Once upon a time in a distant land, there was a skilled blacksmith who was highly trusted by the village chief. Whenever the village faced an important issue, the chief would always seek his advice. However, one day the chief seemed puzzled and said, "You are very intelligent, but your son is the complete opposite. Every morning I test him with a simple question, yet he always answers incorrectly." The blacksmith was very surprised and asked, "Chief, why do you say that? What has my son done to make you think he is foolish?" The chief replied, "Every morning when I visit the market and talk to the villagers, I ask your son, which is more valuable, gold or silver? But every time he chooses silver and insists that silver is more valuable than gold. This makes everyone in the village laugh at him." Hearing this, the blacksmith felt very ashamed. He immediately went home and asked his son, "Do you know that gold is more valuable than silver?" The boy smiled and replied, "Yes, of course I do." The father frowned in confusion. "If you know that gold is more valuable, then why do you always choose silver in front of the chief? Because of this, the whole village mocked me today." The boy did not answer immediately but instead led his father into his room and opened a small box. Inside were hundreds of shiny silver coins. The blacksmith was astonished. "How did you get so many silver coins?" The boy calmly said, "Father, every morning when the chief asks me, he places a silver coin and a gold coin in front of me and tells me to choose the more valuable one. If I choose gold, the game will end immediately, and I will never receive another silver coin again. But because I choose silver, the chief enjoys it, and the next day he asks me the same question again, giving me another silver coin. If I had chosen gold just once, I would have gained a single valuable coin. But by choosing silver every day, I have accumulated much more over time." The blacksmith, upon hearing this, no longer felt ashamed. Instead, he was immensely proud of his son. The boy was not foolish, he was actually very intelligent. He understood that value is not always in what others see but in patience and long-term thinking. From then on, whenever someone called his son foolish, the blacksmith just smiled. He understood that sometimes, the wisest people are the ones most misunderstood by others. The lessons from this story are: you don't always need to prove yourself right in front of others. What seems simple may contain deep wisdom. Success does not have to be loud. Sometimes, it comes from patience and long-term vision. So, if you know you are on the right path, don't worry too much about what others say. Stay persistent, humble, and keep moving forward. Success will come to those who wait and seize the right opportunities.